This is supposed to be your happy girl summer. But what have you been doing? Crying? Feeling sad and bad for yourself? Feeling overwhelmed and tired? Not feeling like yourself? Let me tell you something. You are not broken. You are not behind anyone else. You are not alone. Depression is very real, and it's more than just feeling sad. It affects your thoughts, your brain, your energy levels, even your will to get out of bed and do the basic activities like brushing your teeth or showering. I've been there. I used to lay in bed feeling empty, not showering, no food, no motivation. That's how bad it used to be. But guess what? That version of me, she's the reason I'm sitting here right now, wanting to help you. Let's stop pretending. Everyone is going through something. That girl with the perfect Instagram feed you're comparing your life to, she cries too. People do not post their breakdowns. They don't post their traumas. Everyone is sharing just the highlights of their own life. So stop comparing your pain to someone else's highlight. Instead, start asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? What caused me to get to this point? Was it trauma? Was it grief? Financial pressure? Toxic environment? When I identified what it was causing me to feel like this about me, that's what changed everything about my life. I grew up in toxic abusive household, and that shaped me. I used to have that victim mindset of asking constantly myself, why is this happening to me? Why did I have to be born into this life? Why am I being abused? What did I do wrong? But I had to realize that it wasn't my fault. Whatever you've been through, it's not your fault. But healing is your responsibility. Everything you have been through made you the person that you are right now. It sucks to be abused. It sucks to go through the bad things in life. And I'm sorry that happened to you. And here is the hard part. At some point, you have to stop victimizing yourself. Say, I'm done living in the victim mindset. It's not easy, but the truth is, you are the main character. And main characters don't stuck forever. They rise, they evolve. So ask yourself, what actually makes me happy? Not what makes you look happy in front of other people. Not what other people tell you that should make you happy. What truly fills your soul. It might seem like everyone else in your life is doing so much better than you, but no one is sharing their struggle. Everyone is trying to look perfect in front of each other. And sometimes even the closest people who you consider your family or your friends don't tell you what they are going through. These are things that people often keep to themselves. Even their closest circle won't sometimes know that they are struggling. Stop comparing your life to people on social media. Turn off your phone, slow down, and start spending more time with yourself. Heal your traumas, work on improving, start to become a better person. Put yourself out there. You have to grow, you have to evolve, you have to find out what you really like and who you really are. And once you find out who you are and what do you want out of life, you have to go for it. And we always ask, what if it doesn't work out? But girl, what if it does work out? And this is the season that changes everything for you. Most people spend their entire life fearing the worst. So let me ask you something different. What is the best case scenario? Start imagining it. Start believing in it. Because the truth is, universe is rigged in your favor. Everything is happening for you, not to you. And until you realize this and start thinking like this, nothing is going to change in your life. There is no reason for you to not assume the best case scenario. And even if it doesn't work out, the best case scenario, at least you won't spend a week ahead of the event stressed, shaking like a little rat in your bed. Here is the secret that no one told us. Your brain makes assumptions based on the past. We naturally form assumptions based on our past experience. These assumptions can be completely biased or not completely accurate. So if you have been rejected before, your brain will try to protect you, assuming that it will happen again. But that's not the truth. Pay attention to your thoughts and challenge your current assumptions. Ask yourself if that assumption is based on facts, or am I just thinking negatively because that's my past experience? Rewire your brain, rewire the way you think. Start assuming success, assume joy, assume healing, and then start acting like it's already happening. Because you deserve to be happy, you deserve to be successful, you deserve all the best there is in this lifetime. People who tell you that it is not realistic, are they even aware where are we living? The entire universe is a one huge miracle. How crazy it is that we are living on this planet and in this huge universe and no one even knows how it all started, how we came here. Now that's unrealistic. That's crazy. That's unimaginable. People who are trying to tell you to be realistic are just following their own limiting beliefs that were wired into their own brain by someone else. So don't listen to those people. They're trying to put you down. You do not need an entire plan. When someone asks you where you see yourself in 20 years, you do not need to have every single week of the 20 years planned out. All you have to know is your next step. If you're struggling right now and you struggle to wake up, get out of bed, start with small steps. Just get out of bed. That is insane accomplishment if you have been struggling to get out of your bed. Stop scrolling on your phone. Brush your teeth if you haven't brushed your teeth in a while. Take a shower. Go outside and just be present. These are the small steps you have to build up from the basics. Because if you have been struggling to take care of yourself, how do you want to achieve those things that you desire? This summer is not about being perfect. It's about coming back to your own life. Make life a fun game. Challenge your assumptions. Prove the world wrong. Prove your old self wrong. I am that type of person. When someone tells me that I cannot do something, I will do it. I will prove them wrong. I will prove my old self wrong. There are so many things I thought I could never do, and here I am doing them. Believe that you can learn and grow from every single experience. Understand that past experience doesn't define you. Each new situation is a chance to create a new outcome. You have made it through 100 of your worst days, and to me, that sounds like an accomplishment. You can do this, and maybe, just maybe, this will be the happy girl summer that you thought you could never have. If you find this video helpful, I would be really glad if you could share it to someone who needs it, and comment down below I choose joy if you made it to the end. And remember, glow up is not just physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's mental, it's inside you, and this summer is yours. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!